Are you struggling to come up with topic ideas for your next blog post? If so, in the short video, I want to show you 5 tools you can start using today to generate content ideas. To illustrate this example, I'm going to use one of our clients' websites, the adventure travel company Mountain IQ. One of the destinations they specialize in is Mount Kilimanjaro in Tanzania. So we'll use Kilimanjaro as our seed keyword throughout this example. The first tool I want to show you is called Answer the Public. Now, I've already entered a keyword here, Kilimanjaro, and what's really useful about this tool is it provides almost a mind map of questions and comparisons related to that keyword. So here you can see tons of different questions related to the keyword. And if we just looked at, say, where as an example, where's Kilimanjaro situated, where's it located? So lots of people asking where it is, where to stay. You could just come up with so many different ideas using this. What I really like is as you scroll down, it gives you prepositions. So these are prepositions in the keyword, but the real feature that I like is comparisons. So for example, people are asking like Kilimanjaro versus, and here they're saying Everest or Everest Base Camp. Fantastic keyword to potentially go after. The second tool is called alsoask.com, and this is very similar to Answer the Public. However, it's a little bit slower, but it's also free. Answer the Public, you only really get 3 searches a day, and then you have to actually buy their pro plan, or if you're only going to do 3 searches a day, then you can just use it like that. I'm not going to run a query here, but what I do like about this tool is when you do, you'll see that it provides the relationships between questions, and that really helps you dive deeper into a topic and be able to cover it in detail because you know all the questions around that topic area that people are asking. The third tool that people often overlook is Google Trends. Now, Google Trends obviously provides insight on what's popular at any given point in the search engines. So if we put our keyword in Kilimanjaro, we'll get trend analysis on how this keyword's performing in the search engines. That will pop up here in a second. And no surprise, you can actually see, around sort of March time during the beginning of the pandemic, interest in climbing Kilimanjaro has dropped off significantly and has kind of stayed low as travel restrictions are still in the market. However, what's useful about this is Google also tells you related queries and related topics to this keyword. And you can see, how tall is Mount Kilimanjaro is almost a breakout keyword here. It's up 140%, so people are searching for that. We can have a look and see if there's any more, best time to hike Kilimanjaro. So you can get ideas from Google Trends without spending any money, which is a great way to kind of start generating some inspiration for your next blog post. The fourth tool is from Neil Patel. It's called Ubersuggest. And this is a free tool with a paid upgrade. All you need to do is sign in and put in your keyword and you can run a search. So I put in Kilimanjaro and it provides all sorts of insights on that keyword. The 2 areas that I really like are the keyword ideas. So here it gives you all sorts of keyword ideas with volume and how kind of competitive those keywords are in terms of paid traffic. So that's just opening up now. And then you can export this to CSV and do a deeper analysis. And I also particularly like content ideas. What this does is provides ideas around content, but using their popularity on social networks, particularly Facebook and Pinterest. So you can see what's getting shared a lot, and then potentially use that to craft an article that will probably do quite well on search engines. So I'm just looking at some of these, best Tanzanian holiday, that's done really well on Pinterest. As you can see, this did really well on Pinterest. And then some of these articles are doing particularly well on Facebook. So this is a great tool to get some inspiration. And then the final tool is Ahrefs. Now, obviously this is a paid subscription, but if you are doing deep analysis on your website and its search engine performance, then this is a great tool to have. One of its key features is it's got a keyword explorer. So if we run an analysis on our keyword Kilimanjaro, it'll provide all sorts of insights on that keyword. But on the left hand side here, it will give you keyword ideas. So these are all keyword ideas. What you'll notice is there'll potentially be hundreds of thousands of keyword ideas related to a large seed keyword like Kilimanjaro. Oh, no, not hundreds and thousands, but 17,000, which is a ton. But there's ways to filter that down. So you can filter that by keyword difficulty. So for example, you could say, I want this to be a maximum difficulty of 10. I'm not going to go into detail of what that, how keyword difficulty works. We've got a separate video on that. And you can also filter this down on volume. For example, let's say you want a minimum volume, search volume every month of say 200. And now suddenly your 17,000 keywords will be much, much smaller and manageable, 93 keywords. And you can see there's all sorts of potential topic ideas here that you could go after. Also on the left-hand side, they've got questions, a bit like Answer the Public or Also Asked. So you can see questions that people are asking related to the seed keyword. Just let that load up. And also other search suggestions. So those are 5 tools that you could start using today to generate content ideas. I hope it's been helpful. And of course, if you need any help with your content, feel free to reach out to us at contentlect.com. Cheers.